Good evening, this is Christopher Topol, and I am on Team Flying Mongoose, and this is our update video for Pursuing the Void. So let's get this started. We're in the depot. Here we go. Not much has changed on the menu other than the fact that we did add a controls option. So we're gonna go over here and see what that looks like. And it's just a basic showing of all of the controls and keys that you need to press in order to work the game. So we're gonna hit escape, go back to the main menu, and all the others work perfectly well, just like they did before. And credits. No major changes on these other than we added a couple of assets and prefabs and things like that. Okay, so let's start this out. As you can see, we have a cutscene right here at the beginning with an introduction to the female character. She's basically just saying that she just got a necklace from the player and to go off and walk with her. So you're going to press E. She's going to run away. During this time, the player cannot move until she is off of the screen. We've also added collectibles. Broken pieces of the necklace that you can collect throughout the levels. Depending on how many you have, or if you didn't collect any, it'll gauge what type of ending you have at the end of the game. We've also fixed all of the issues with the glider. They're all very exact now. No lag in between. We also put in instructions on how to get out of the water. We've also fixed the pressure plates. Here's another cutscene. No, something took my necklace, help me get it back. Basically just describing the scenario of why you're following her throughout this entire game. That thing was coming up close. Alright, moving on. As you can see, let's try that again. And we have a short little cutscene right there of her just running off. Alright, now we're moving on. Also, as you can tell, when the player jumps, there's a small little dust particle that collects on the feet. We're still working on that a little bit. That was my bad. We're going to get some animation on this gorilla so that he faces the player the entire time, like he's watching him. Also see a collectible right there. That's the first collectible that you can get. Most of the collectibles are obtained through not normal means. So normally you just push that onto the pressure plate, but we're going to pull that over here. And now we've got it. When we hit I, we can look at our inventory, and we can just keep that up, or we can hit I again to make that go away. And that's going to tell us what we've collected and what we've yet to obtain. We're still working on the steam valve right now on this level. Moving on. Hopefully this works better. Lag is killing my patience. And it's killing the player too. Okay. Alright, moving on finally. Goodness gracious. Okay. Patience, patience. Okay. Alright, lovely. Now we can probably beat this a lot easier now. Okay. Down we go. We're gonna go see the sub part, which is very interesting. If you can make it there, well, that's very interesting. Okay. So now we're in the sub. And boom. Lovely. Did very well with that animation, if I do say. He did very well. Of course. There we go. Da-da-da-da. We're gonna hit E. Well, that's no good. Just move it around. See if I can. No. Well, we're still working around the floating box part, but it was working within the game very well. So, what would happen is we would put the box over there, hit the pressure switch, and we'd get in the mini sub and ride it all the way back to the section where the giant squid would have been. This gate opens, and after that is a cutscene where it just transitions to level 4. So let's just go there. as you can see, it's just a nice little transition. You exit it. There we go. As you can tell, there are some that cross the ladders. The areas that you're seeing right now are just because I didn't play through all of the levels consecutively. There we go. I did find that this crumbling platform part can be really difficult to get through if it's not working correctly, or in general, to be perfectly honest. So I turned this into a normal platform. I didn't take off most of the script, so that's why it's acting like it's crumbling, but it's supposed to just stay there. There's a spawn point there, so you can restart this section. If you die during that section, which I almost always do. We got this. Sorry, my cat freaked me out. That's why I got that. Okay. Alrighty then. Moving on. Once we get to this point, you can see that steam valve. It should get the steam vents to work. Without hitting that, it won't rise up. But we're still working on the functionality with that, so that's just how you kind of have to die in order to get that one. But I was just showing you that you can get it. There's another vent right there, vent valve right there. Now, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that either. This is called the master section for a reason. It's not the easiest. Weird. I'm not sure why that's not working. Just cheat a little bit and go from here to that. There we go. Normally you wouldn't be able to do that, but yeah. You're going to see a little cutscene here. Player can't move, by seeing spawn, we're almost there. Just a quick little insert, just text. Just like it says on the feature list. Okay. For some reason the crouch is just a little late when you hit these, so we're still working on that. Sorry, trying to get it to work. There we go. No. Sort of a big cutscene right here where the female player gets dragged off by the gorilla just out of your reach. And you continue forward, the player's speed slow down. And right here we'll have another cutscene with the gorilla hitting his chest, and we can onto the final level. For some reason our gorillas are dying. As bad as that sounds. That's weird. Still resolving that. But we did change up the rooms quite a bit so that they're not just linear. There we go. Does make it pretty difficult, but there we go. It's manageable up to a point. We're still working on it. It's a little too difficult, to be perfectly honest, right now. But we are working on it. Ooh. I can just float right past that guy. Actually, here's a little cheat. Wait for him to. There we go. Oops. There we go. Moving along. Okay. Oh, you got me. Alright. Jump. Oh, nope, I got it. Ooh, that one was quick. Dang, I didn't know it went that far. That's my bad. Okay. It's embarrassing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, usually the gliding doesn't last this long, so that's something else that we're going to work on. I don't know why I didn't just jump up. What is going on with the controller? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why that wasn't moving up. Okay. Okay, this part's a little bit more difficult because we have 2 barrels to contend with. So if I die a lot, prepare for it. Just like that. It's just a no-win situation. Okay. That was my fault. Okay. I got greedy. And that was just bad timing. Oh, come on then. Okay. Here we go. Okay. This time we're gonna do it. Oh, come on now. I forget how they speed up right after that. Come on, oh, I so totally didn't have to die at that point. That was just not fair. Okay. Follow the yellow brick road. Come on, almost there. Oh, right where they diminish. Oh, come on. Okay, this is it. Alright, we made it. Good. Done dealing with it. Okay, so here you can get a good ending, a bad ending, or a best ending, depending on if the player has collected none of the pieces of necklace, some of the pieces of necklace, or all of the pieces of necklace. And they will all complete out to spell the word void. If the player doesn't get any, she'll run off and chastise them for not getting the necklace, and the player will bend down and cry. If the player has an incomplete amount of the necklace, she'll get this cutscene that you're just about to see. And the best ending, she'll thank him for getting the necklace. He'll put the necklace on her. She'll revolve around to face the screen, and she'll resemble him, kind of. She'll turn black and have glowing eyes. And she'll look towards him, bend over and kiss him, and that'll be the end of the game. I've completed the best ending animation. I haven't completed the bad ending animation. I just need to hook up the functionality. So that is that. We need to fix the animation to stop it once he's there, of course. But yeah, that's the Milestone 2 update for Pursuing the Void. I think if we're taking the time to watch all of this and bearing with me throughout the lagging parts, we've been having a great time working on this project, and we're almost getting done with the most pivotal parts of the game, so we're really looking forward to finishing this game and seeing what comes next. So thank you and have a good night.